All right, what's up, guys? So I know you saw the Lorcana video today. If there was any skips in the spaces, I do apologize. I was on limited space on my phone right now, um, but I got managed to snag three random characters, fight line characters from a colleague of mine who I think he ordered 16, if I remember right. Just to have kind of a setup for myself because you can't get them on the site right now as of currently because they're unavailable, and obviously that will change. So, but if you're watching this, thank you, sir. Much love to you. Um, so we got three. We're gonna open them up and see what we get, see what their actions are, and we're gonna go from there. So I am going to go ahead and choose. I'm a righty. Only choose the one on the right. There's a little tag you can actually snap these things off, and um, well, I think I kind of messed up the box here. I'll show you guys what the box looks like and all that. So maybe they'll have like a chest thing that you can keep these in because that's a ton of characters to hold on to. Okay, so you get tickets. I would assume that there's probably enough tickets in here to the total number of points that you need. You get your character token placeholders, and then you get these coins. So that's part of that set here. But what we want to know is who did we get? And you get a set of rules. Tells you how the game is played. Okay, so there's a few characters that I mentioned in the first video. You get a dice. And then, all right, let's see who we pulled. I'm trying to make sure I get everything out of there. So, placeholders for your cards, your 3 spot, your 2 spot, and your 1 spot. And let's see who we pulled. Alrighty, guys, it is RWQ FASXC random letters. I'm not too familiar with the lore, but he kind of looks to me like Bonnie, like a shadow Bonnie, kind of. I could be wrong, but so this is his card. His defense is 7. He's got actually pretty good attack for starting 6-4, and then his explosion is 2. This is his uninjured side. When he's injured, his defense is 7, so it stays the same. Action, you can reroll your next attack this turn, so you only get 2 actions in 1 turn. So if you were to take a coin or whatever to add to your attack, you can use that action, or you can use the action and then attack and then re-roll for your next attack, which is pretty sweet. So that's what he looks like. Very, very well detailed. Very, very well designed. The lighting is not as adequate because he's kind of a dark character, but very, very cool. He's actually pretty sweet looking. Okay, so we got 2 more boxes here. I am going to go ahead. Go ahead and choose the middle box. So you pretty much what I pulled is what you get. It doesn't change, I don't think, with any of these boxes. I think you get the mats and all that, the rolls and the die and all that. So we're gonna just pull the character and see what we get. Have my finger on him. Oh, sweet. We got Shadow Freddy here. Look at that. Wow. Very cool. Very sweet. I'm trying to get his card out. I can kind of see it faintly in here. Okay, so Shadow Freddy, when he is not injured, you can injure any shadow character on your team and then injure any enemy. You don't take points. So you don't get points for using his action, but if you got a character that has an injured card in your number 1 spot, or if you're in number 1 and you want to get him injured to, to use their actions if they're better, if they're injured, or if their attacks are better. There's so many different synergies you can use that I've noticed since we played today with a basic set. But so injured Freddy, defensive 7. He actually has a better defense when he's not injured. 2 for explosion 6. I won't see. There's no specific instructions on these coins, but I'm wondering because I noticed these coins are here. I'm wondering if you pay these coins if you're guaranteed that attack if you put those coins down. I'm not 100% sure on that. If anybody wants to comment and clarify that, but one of his big things though is, yeah, so he can't attack once he's in the number 1 spot and he's injured, but you can spend a coin to get him to attack for that turn. So not a bad little card. Not too bad. So that's Shadow Freddy. I do like the Shadow characters. They're really, really cool. They're very well detailed. I imagine in the game they're probably scarier than hell, but so I'm not going to pull everything else out of there. You can see that for yourself. So this is our third box. Let me see what we get. So it just kind of shows you. Oh. Okay. So I broke the seal off this. I'm trying to. So this is what it looks like from the back. They give you like a whole detailed list of different characters and what you can get. As far as I know, what he did open, he didn't get any dupes on his end. Maybe I've got some of his dupes. We'll see. Maybe he can see this and comment. But that's what it looks like in the back. It just shows you the individual characters. These are pretty pricey. For one, it's like $5, but I mean, not too bad. So I'll go ahead and I'm trying to see. He's kind of packed in there pretty good. I'm going to have to maybe throw this open. Okay, I'm going to have to. He's in there pretty good. Okay, well, I can already tell based off the card, but you guys are going to be quite surprised, so that's nice. We got Endo here. Very cool looking. Basic animatronic. It's kind of terrifying to think about. Can you see something like that in like a old Chuck E. Cheese? Like, holy crap. But this is what he looks like when he's uninjured. He's got a defensive 5. His passive, when he's injured, he can take 3 coins. So the cool thing about him is when he's actually injured, not only does his defense go up, but he can also spend 2 coins to add 4 to each of his attack space, or his attack. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, he can add 4 to each of these levels, each of his shapes of attacks. So 5, 6, 4, 7. And so that's pretty cool. He can actually be a game changer if he's in the number 1 spot. So you get stack up coins, move him up to number 1, and you're going to be doing a hurt on somebody. So yeah, so that's what all 3 that I pulled in my set. So we did get a chance to play today, and we used our basic set, and then he had some of his characters that he used. I'm going to tell you right now, Funko, if you see this, Bonnie is broken. You guys will see that if someone chooses Bonnie in a game. I have a feeling that if this ever takes off, I mean, it's kind of niche, but if the game takes off, Bonnie is definitely broken. So if Bonnie's in the number 1 spot, his action, he can actually use it and attack any freaking character on any space. And I'm going to tell you right now, every time that my buddy had Bonnie on his team, I got my ass kicked. And the second game that we played was very, very close. I think I had 6 tickets and he had No, I'm sorry. He had 6 tickets. I had five, and it was pretty much coming down to the roll of a dice, and he managed to get the win. But it was close. The third game and the first game we played, he just fucking annihilated me. Wasn't even close. Um, but yeah, I enjoy this game. It's fun. It's a nice little niche game to occupy your time. It's not. I don't think it'll take off like Dungeons and Dragons will, but um, the characters are very very well designed. I enjoy it. I like I like the effort it takes to actually make these characters. Um, you can't see it with just my little camera, but they're very well detailed for little Funko characters. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm gonna say out of this pool of three, my favorite is definitely RWQ. He's so cool looking to me. He's like kind of has like a noir like terror to him, like very like the Batman who laughs and terror, like I don't know. I guess that's the best way I can describe him. He's pretty cool looking though, and as far as his card is very valuable. I like him a lot, but I'm hoping that on the stores they start restocking these because I'd like to be able to get my hands on some more and get all of them because I definitely think that there's potential with different synergies of cards and different characters that go together. These two actually do go pretty well together with Shadow Freddy's card. If you were able to injure, let's see. Yeah, you can injure. You can switch RWQ's side. You can make them injured. You won't take any points in the process from your opponent, but um, it actually kind of boosts his attack a little bit. His explosion goes up by 3. His middle of the square is 5, and then he stays at 6. So that's not too bad. And then plus you can put coins on there to buffer him up, and it's pretty cool. So yeah. So anyway, to my friend that got these for me, I really appreciate it. If you're watching, thank you, sir. Um, we did we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order some more when I can, and when we play, we'll record so you guys can kind of get the gist of how the game is. We'll try to get a better camera setup, but for now, this is what we have. This is the set that I have, and that's what I'm gonna roll with. Again, Bonnie is broken. I definitely think Bonnie will be one of those, like if it gets popular, like banned in tourneys just because of how broken the card is, but and his stats, so he can definitely be a game changer. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to order more of the little singular character packs and do more openings. I enjoy this game. I highly recommend it. If nothing else, get a base kit. You can get the base kit there everywhere. They're a little bit more on the pricier side, but you get everything you want as far as to play. And then even with these individual characters, if you find one, you can buy 3 of them. What is it, $15? So you're saving like $4, and you can still play the game, and you get everything you need to play. So it's not a bad little side hobby. Not something that I would fret on investing in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. I highly recommend Fightline. It is fun. I had a great time with my friend that I played with. Again, thank you, sir. Probably said it multiple times, but thank you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to upload some more gameplay of Spider-Man, and I'm also going to upload more gameplay of Far Cry. I just haven't had a chance to get to it today. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share if you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Love you guys. See you.